Hi there, I'm Carolyn, trichologist at Absolique Hair Health Clinic. We've got some more stories for you, and today we're going to talk about women's hair loss and aging. So I get a lot of women coming into my clinic and they have been told that their hair loss is simply a part of aging. Okay, so I want you to know hair loss and hair thinning are not to do with the aging process at all. Yes, it can happen with age, but it is not meant to happen. So it doesn't matter who tells you, do not accept it that it is just getting thinner or the hair is changing or falling out simply because of the aging process. So this particular lady, she knew that something was changing and it must be significant. So thankfully she realized that it wasn't happening to all women and something must be different for her. So when we met, we gathered a history on health and life, and in most cases, and in this case also, we could track the changes that were gradual back 20 years. So you just don't realize how gradual or significant things that can happen in your life to contribute. At the time when we met her, we found that she had very low vitamin D, which contributes to hormones and also this hormonal type of hair thinning. But she'd also had a lot of family stress, and she had a big fall and an injury, which then required antibiotics and a 2-month recovery time. So this all takes toll onto the entire body and the immunity, and hair is not essential, so can therefore change from all these different things. So what we found for her is when we used the microscope, we found that the hair cycle was actually not too bad. So she was otherwise healthy, we would say, and we checked blood tests. But what we did find is that she had this pattern hair thinning, and it had accelerated, in the recessions of the area. So this is called female pattern thinning, but it is not hairs physically falling out. So we always try and teach you the difference between pattern hair thinning is a gradual miniaturization, and then the hair cycle related hair loss is the hair falling out. So in this case, it had accelerated the pattern hair thinning because of the stress and also the low vitamin D. So here we took a simple approach of addressing what we could find was the problem and a topical approach to get some stability. But the biggest thing here is, this client, her mother had the pattern hair thinning, so she was so scared. The biggest thing is the fear that she had related to this. So our biggest job is to help you understand pattern hair thinning is very, very treatable. You don't have to use all the medications. You don't have to use minoxidil, which when you start, you can get hair loss. When you stop, you can get hair loss, and you're stuck with it for life. We go about it in a different way, and we look at underlying causes, and we create a nice balanced routine. So we did this for 4 months, giving her lots of information about how she can battle this, and we got really significant results. We also checked in with the vitamin D, it was raising, and we continue to do some basic maintenance for improvement. So what you to take from this is hair loss, hair thinning is not related to aging, it's related to your health. So if something is happening to your hair, please reach out, get some help. You can email me anywhere you are in the world. The email is info@absolique.com.au.